Oh, we're at overkill already. Pog. Is it going to change targets to that other enemy, or are we going to keep hitting them? Yo, back in action. These guys are a guaranteed 100% on their own. Definitely Pinion primed. Get as many points off of you as possible. Keep the days alive. Big 51. All right, now this combo is actually popping off a lot better than it did just a second ago. There's no way you're getting 100 on your own, though. Yeah. Still over 100. Your Pinion has been primed, sucker. I just realized the big chain attack moves are not unique moves, are they? It's just whatever class you're on. Because Pinion primed, I was like, that should be like a healing move or whatever. That's Uni's move. It's like her unique one. But it's just, oh, that enemy insta-died. But it's just like the default sword class swing the sword move. For the animation. Alright, well, we beat another one. That's a good start to today's stream, wouldn't you say, chat? Let's continue on our way. It was not that painful. Get over it. So we have to climb all the way up there. Seems easy enough. This shouldn't kill me, probably. Yeah, not even close. I do not like that noise that Uni makes.
So much to see, huh?
Galgor's Menhir. Oh, I got an SP from that as well. I didn't realize I'd been getting SP as well as experience from finding locations. Chain attacks will never change targets in the middle of it, so you can maximize damage overkill stuff. Okay, I guess that makes sense, yeah. Since overkill can lead to more experience and whatnot. Do I want that container? Could beat up this guy, level 16, bonus experience. Whenever I see just random enemies walking around, I'm normally like, yeah, who cares, just ignore them. But whenever I see blue enemies, I'm like, oh, well, you know. It's free real estate, aka free experience.
I'm the one you want.
Cheers,
You're a gem. Did not get the break. Rip.
Well within tolerance. Stay on guard.
Stabby stab.
Stormy skies.
So chat, remind me, what charges up chain attacks more? Is it just like, is it the same thing as talent arts, just getting your whatever your whatchamacallit is? Your roll action, I think it was called. I missed. How are you gonna miss that? Blue enemies are stronger, yeah, but they give more experience and whatnot in exchange. Stop resisting everything, coward. I did that wrong. Get that ether defense down. I don't know if that's going to help any or not. I'm going to interlink and try and do some healing. Heal Mio. Hello. Unblockable. Taste my power. Yeah, this still feels really slow, but I feel like all of the slowness will go away as soon as I can art cancel. Get your accuracy down. Area heal on hit. Actually, I'm not close enough to be healing you guys. I'm an idiot. I just realized. I don't like being the healer, man. I don't like being in charge of healing.
Sorry, everyone.
Mio, you can keep going, can't you, Mio?
Nice save, Lance. I appreciate
Well done, Lons. Well done.
Stormy skies.
Get hit with that. And get hit with this. Should have waited for potential topples. I was just in the motions of attacking. I would like a chain attack right about now to get some sick overkill on you.
Sorry, I wasn't doing my job.
Lawns, you're supposed to be doing your job, man. Perfect. Let's go.
Hit them where they least expect.
Bum 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 bum.
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
Oh, well, if you used your thinking muscles, then we gotta go for that one, obviously. Gotta. Let's try, so let's do this with Tyon and get a lot of points on him. Then, get some points with lawns. And then we're not going to hit 150%, so there's no point in getting to 99. Because if I get to 99, there's no way you're going to get 51. So instead of trying to get to 99, I should just... Maybe that's the way you're supposed to do it. On the first combo, you always just focus on hitting 100% with the least amount of characters possible. And then when you get stronger characters back, you then try to go for 150 or 200. I think that might be the play. Also, it doesn't really matter in this instance because this thing is super dead. All 15 of his thinking muscles. Yep, every last one. Boop. Cool.
I've got an idea.
Do you think this
Bum,
plan
bum,
might
bum,
work?
bum, 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 bum.
Leave it to uni.
So now, let's do Brave Assault.
How's this for a plan? All right.
Because it's going to give a lot of points on you guys. And if we get close to 99, which we might be able to do with just Uni and Noah, Tyon for sure will do 51 minimum. 64%. This is 35 minimum, which would be 99. This would go over, so we need to do this.
You're in for it now.
I think Noah actually did too well. So you just need 16 extra points. You're not going to get 16 extra points. Just do... Okay, so wait. Do this. There was a chance maybe it could get enough, but I knew it was unlikely.
This isn't the end.
I actually got a little screwed there by Noah giving too many points. If he had given, like, 5 or 10 less points, I could have done him and Uni, saved Senna.
Observe my strength.
But, this actually works out really well, surprisingly.
Everyone get ready. I'll start.
We're definitely getting to 100 at least. But again, it doesn't matter. We've already won this fight.
I'm with you.
Cool boy, 73.
Oh, we're not done yet. I'm hot on your heels.
Maybe TP is based on character's ability to strategize. Yeah, that's what someone in chat said earlier. They are called tactical points. So like the dumber, like, you know, quotation marks, dumber characters like Senna and Lawns have the lowest amount, and then more strategic, intelligent characters like Tyon and Noah have the highest count. Which, I mean, it makes sense. I'm not sure if I'd prefer it being like that over, like, being something you can manipulate in some way. Maybe there need to be base amounts at all times for,
Guys, get ready to fight.
Oh, you guys are gonna aggro, okay.
Over here.
For the sake of balancing, which could be fair, but I find it weird that they would strictly put it on specific characters. I guess it's to incentivize the whole class-changing thing, like... Well, if you want the class with more, if you want the class with more TP to be a defender, then just make Tyon a defender. I'd rather be able to change the amount of TP characters have in some fashion, like if some go up, then others go down, etc., but whatever.
Butterfly flesh. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I don't know, it seems a little weird, because, like, from how I see it, the class system is so you can play as anyone, as, like, any class that you want. But then if you have chain attacks linked to the specific character, then, like, there's definitely going to be an optimal or maybe even just a preferred way where some people are going to be like, well, the way that I want to do chain attacks, I need the defender to have the highest tactical points out the gate, which means I can't really switch Tyon to whatever I want. I need Tyon to be the defender class because he's got the tactical points for my strategy. And I'm sure there's going to end up being some like, oh, the best way to do it is you always want Tyon to be a healer class or an attacker class to get the top tier best chain attacks or whatever, which kind of defeats the purpose a little bit. I don't know, it seems strange, but it's also not really like a big deal.
Ethel?
Oh, it's you.
What are you doing here?
That's what I was.
Wait, look over there.
But why did the screen shake like that? Supply containers airdropped from each army's HQ at the castles contain many valuable items. It's always worth looking out for the red smoke marking their landing site. If the player character notices a supply drop nearby, you can hold ZR to check its location.
Whoa!
It's right over there at the hand. I press ZR. Oh, there he goes.
Was that a supply drop?
Yes, sent from Agnes.
How can you tell?
We got word that an advanced troop from Agnes had been seen in the area. And if they're in the middle of enemy territory, it has to be due to some kind of operation. The supply drop must be timed for the arrival of a main force.
Funnily enough, it's that supply drop we're after.
Did you know about the Agnian troops, Tyon?
I've known about the presence of Agnian forces in this region for a while. I could never verify that supplies were being dropped, but I won't say I didn't suspect.
Oh yeah? Well, looks like you can verify it now.
From the way that you're talking, it sounds as though you're after supplies too.
Well, medical supplies specifically. We thought Colony 4 might need them.
I see. Then it looks as though we happen to have the same goal.
Really?
Boliaris was looking for you. You didn't actually come alone, did you?
I actually did. Your understanding of the situation is correct. And I can't risk any more casualties.
So you thought you'd go and take care of this yourself, huh?
In that case,
I said I couldn't afford any more casualties, and that includes you. I appreciate that you're willing, but Colony 4 is my responsibility.
We want to work with you, Ethel.
And be that as it may.
we've already made our minds up. That's why we're here.
You might end up having to cross swords with people from your own country.
Talking about avoiding casualties, you know that includes you too, Ethel, don't you?
I yield. I can't very well refuse you now.
Don't worry, Ethel. We're not who we used to be.
Yeah, we won't drag you down.
Then if we're agreed, let's hurry and pick up those supplies.
Apologies. And thank you all.
Ethel's temporarily joined the party. We got the waifu. Let's go. There are special characters called heroes who can join the party. Heroes can travel with you, albeit in some cases only temporarily, and fight by your side.
Head for the smoke rising from the container.
So a character that I don't actually have, like, any control over whatsoever, I assume. She does get put in the lineup, which is pretty pog. Oh, I can do some stuff with her. Okay, interesting. Current hero, Silvercoat Ethel. She is a flash fencer, and she does not have any other... She can't, like, change classes. So, yeah, because I imagine she's not going to stick around. Boost smash damage by 50%. Sure, I can't affect this at all anyway. And she has double strike too, which I can't change. Okay, so I can see all of her stuff, but I can't do anything with any of it. Okay, I understand. I can change her acceleration from Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Boosts auto attack and art speed, also raises damage taken by 25%. Okay, that seems pretty pog, honestly. Million flash, one target, damage multiplier, recharge 32 seconds. Oh my goodness. But it inflicts bleed. Are you Dunban? Are you Dunban but a waifu? Truly the best character. Truly the best character. Boost damage dealt when attacking from behind by 120. Buff self with power charge when art hits. Increases critical rate by 75% when attacking from the side. I kind of want acceleration and... These are all really good arts. These also take insanely long. I think I don't go with the acceleration because it takes too long to charge. Million flash, though. I can't get rid of Swallowtail or Silver Cyclone because those are your positional attacks that you need to charge up Saber Strike. So, do I get rid of Cross Impact for Million Flash or Acceleration? Not acceleration. Million flash? It takes a little less than half, or a little less than double the time to charge compared to Cross Impact. It's basically double the recharge time. But it's almost 3 times the amount of power, and it inflicts bleed. So the amount of time difference is worth it. It's worth double the recharge time for almost 3 times the amount of power, based on the power multiplier. I really don't understand the power multiplier thing. Instead of power multiplier, I really wish it just gave me, like, numbers, like it deals, like, this amount of damage or whatever. Like, but whatever. It's a little more conceptual than what I'd like, but I still get the gist, I think. Do I care about bleed or power charge more? Power charge, I don't really even know what that means. I assume it just means, like, you do more damage. But I think I'd rather have bleed. Oh, I got rid of the wrong thing. Whoops.
Silver Cyclone! Million Flash!
Might not actually be better. I think it's kind of like a side grade, if anything. But I'll take it. Saber Strike seems very good. Alright, so now we have Ethel for a little while. That's pretty sick.
Head for the smoke rising from the container. That's our drop point.
I'll live this.
Roger, Dodger.
Maybe?
Let's go pick it up before someone else does.
Yeah, maybe. I do really like this concept of getting additional characters that are not long-term party members, but are just based on, like, the general...
Join forces
Like,
this.
what? Where? Oh, hello.
Eyes over here!
I like this idea because it opens up the way to, like, have important side characters, like, be relevant in combat and join with you for a little bit, which is really neat. It really makes me think of, like, Xenoblade 1. Like, how cool would it have been if, even if only temporarily, you could have, like, Callion be a part of your party, or Vinea. Although, Xenoblade 1 did kind of do that. They let you have, Dixon temporarily as a team member, but he was very clearly, like, he only had, like, 2 arts or something. Yo, 69 experience. Nice. And so he, like, and he wasn't with you very much. Like, and it was only Satoral Marsh, I think, and that was it.
It's really unexpected for us too, Ethel.
But this is like a more advanced version of that, which is pretty cool. I like it. Hello. Honestly, like, I think I want the Nopon coin. I felt like last stream, like in previous streams, I thought like, I feel like I get Nopon coins all the time, but after actually looking at the amount of Nopon coins I had and how many you need to like speed up class level ups, I think I underestimated how often I would want to do stuff that gives me Nopon coins. To be real with you. Power charge means the next art is double damage. It's basically Rhine's Magnum charge. Ah, yeah, I think that chat mentioned that to me before when I read it that one time. Same, I wish they gave us the numbers like Xenoblade Chronicles 1, more satisfying. Yeah, like, I don't even know if more satisfying is the thing. I think it's just, like, it's less math, if anything, right? Because someone in chat said, I think the percent is, like, the increase of the base attack. Yeah, so then I have to, like, have my base attack memorized or go look at it or whatever. I don't know if it was readily available on that screen. And then compare it, like, to know how much damage I would be doing. I just feel like it's a lot easier to visualize seeing the actual, like, this is the amount of damage you will do. The end. As opposed to being, like, here's the multiplication you need to figure out the exact damage you would do. You can still kind of get the same base getting of like, oh, well, like 3 times is clearly better than 2 times by this amount. But I don't know, it just seems more straightforward to me to be the other way around.
You want to taste my blade?
I think they want to taste your blade, Ethel. Get them. Easiest topple of all time. Die.